Guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Motor Town Behind the Wheel. Here we are back for another episode. It's been a long time since we played this. Been a fair few updates. I've been having a lot of fun playing this. Just with the community I've joined online, obviously. So we are playing with the Workers League. So if you guys want to join a multiplayer server, which is really good, everyone works together, helps each other out. The Workers League, put it in the search bar and go from there. But you can see we're driving a KL1 with a trailer and a B trailer, tankers. So we're going to try and pick up some jobs here. So we've got fuel supply here. Let's go and see if we can pick up some fuel from here and see where we're going to take it. So hopefully you guys are happy to see Motor Town Behind the Wheel back on the channel. As I said, I've been having a lot of fun playing it again. Playing an online server is obviously way better than playing by yourself. I'm hoping to get enough money behind me to be able to purchase some places to put depots and houses and stuff in. Pretty much this map at the moment with the Workers League, there's people got stuff everywhere, so it doesn't matter where you are or where you want to go. You can easily teleport somewhere if needed. Let's get our Jake brake on. Swing in here, and then the fuel depot is just on our left here as well. We'll swing in here and see what delivery we can pick up. Shows our vehicle weight. Oh, Jesus. Didn't want to hit that, but anyway. These installments are loans that I've got going at the moment. Got a fair few loans to try and get this truck and get these trailers. Right, park brake on. Okay, so now we can pick up a distance. So we can either go somewhere really close. Let's say 0 distance. Anyway, got the Gassy Ranch down here. We've got the Noxon Fuel. We've got an off-road one to the ranch. Corn farm, furniture factory. I want to go somewhere, maybe do like a 10k trip. The log warehouse, which we could probably do. Farm. See this here as well. The 200, the 186, 196, 200% is what you want to look at as well. It gives you a lot more money, obviously, but there's only 5 and 5 in each. So obviously we can take a total of 42 kiloliters, I guess. 42,000 liters, I guess that's what that means. But there's 50 here at the moment, so we can grab 42 to the Migium log warehouse. Obviously, we are way overloaded here. We've got nearly 60 ton on board. Now that I've taken fuel out, it'll start to produce more fuel here again. We need to bring in some more crude oil. We only got 54 of 100, which is fine. But we can set up routes for our other vehicles to do, which I have been doing as well off camera. It's not very profitable. It's just a way to move things around the map. Obviously, you need to, if you want fuel here, you need to bring crude oil across. If it runs out of crude oil, it will not produce any fuel. So that's why it's always good to play a multiplayer server, because there's going to be people that are going to be on, like me, doing fuel. There's going to be someone else bringing crude oil over. There's always people on doing something. You know, it could be doing the iron run, the coal run, the log run. They're going to be doing garbage. They're going to be doing buses. It's really cool to have. At the moment, there's 22 players on the server. It's a maximum of 97. I think the most I've seen is about 40 odd. Even then, when there's 40 odd people, it's still pretty chill. The map is so bloody big that you very rarely run into anyone else anyway. And usually when you do, everyone's pretty cool about it. Everyone gives you plenty of room. Why did that just change? Okay, it just changed. It wanted me to go left, now it wants me to go right, so we'll go right. So everyone's pretty chill. Everyone seems to help each other out if you need something. If someone gets stuck, people will come and help tow you. If we're going around corners, like 2 trucks coming together like this in tight corners, they'll work together to help each other get past. Juno here, actually, Juno Tar just there, LPD, he's actually been helping me out quite a bit, so It's good to see him on. I'm surprised he hasn't actually messaged us yet, but we always give each other a toot. He actually helped me quite a bit with learning how to do the coal run, which has been good. That's probably something I'll do in future episodes, the coal run. Just you guys let me know, do you want me to show you long runs, short runs, a mix, a variety of different things? Oh, that was nearly bad. I usually throw these things around like crazy, and that was nearly a rollover. But if you guys wanted to see all fuel, do you want to see some other stuff as well? You guys let me know. I'm still trying to get my head around what I can pick up from where and take where. Pretty sure there's, maybe not here where I'm delivering this to, but we can take fuel to another location which is pretty close to another farm which does milk as well. So that's certainly something to look at. You sort of try and plan your pick up and drop off to be somewhere where you can pick up something else and drop something else off to another place, so you can sort of do like a full circle. Makes it a lot easier. I can actually set my cruise control here to 90, and I don't even have to touch the throttle anymore. The truck will try and get to 90, and I just shift the gears as we go. But for this thing, I think that rear trailer was 180,000, I think, or 150, and the A trailer was 180. So the A trailer being the front trailer 180, the rear trailer being 150, I think. So there's a good, 330,000 in trailers that I actually own, plus the truck, which I'm not sure how much I paid for this thing, but I know I've spent quite a bit on upgrading it. Yeah, so we're 11.2 kilometers away. I still need to get to level 100 trucking, which currently top left shows I'm at 97. So that way I can try and get the next engine for this bad boy. Try and help us, obviously, get up the hills a bit easier. I need to try and fine-tune the like the diff ratio and that sort of stuff. This truck, pretty much, it gets up to 110, 120, well, it can do. Just depending on where I am. If I'm going downhill, I can get up to 120 easy, but on the flats, I'm getting up to 100. So I don't think I really want to change. Low fuel warning. Find a gas. That's not for me. That's for Nattrexx. Someone else. Oh, usually comes up down there when you actually got low fuel. So I think he's just trying to bait people. Go and get fuel. Yeah, the next engine upgrade is level 100 freight, which I'm level 97, and then level 200 vehicle is what I want to try and aim for as well, so I can drive the little dump trucks at the limestone quarry. So Leo Logic is 900 meters away. You can see on the left it's got a list of names. Whereabouts are we? Where is he? Up there. Okay, he's in a compacty, so he's doing garbage. They're like prank failed. Yep, it worked for me. Certainly made me double check and make sure I hadn't missed anything. So 70 k's, we're only 10 kilometers out from our destination. So obviously the longer the delivery, the more money you're going to make. So if you want to, spend an hour doing a big delivery, and depending on what you're delivering to, so fuel isn't the best thing to deliver. I think coal and iron ore is probably the best thing to deliver, but I need to start slowing down here. J-brake didn't even sound like it was on then. Yeah, the longer you go and the more you carry, obviously, is where the money is at. Oop, sometimes you get random NPC vehicles disappearing like that, which is interesting. I haven't actually rolled one of these yet. I've rolled plenty of other things, but not one of these yet. But you can hear the brakes. The brakes lock up every time. Even if I'm just touching the brakes, they still lock up. Alright, take that nice and wide. So 6 low, so it's an 18 speed. I believe it's an 18 speed. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, maybe it's only a 13 speed I've got. Why don't you have a 13 speed gearbox in it? Which I think should be enough. I don't know if I need an 18 speed in this thing. So I'm currently towing B double, nearly 60 tons worth. Can actually do a B triple as well. So 2 A trailers and then the B trailer, which I've done before, and it's very, very fun. It's cool to be able to tow such a huge vehicle in this game. I've tried to even do like a road train, so 3 A's and then a B, but it doesn't allow you to spawn that much stuff in the game, unfortunately. Multiplayer wise, I'm not sure about single player. Maybe single player you can, but I'm not 100% sure. You can definitely do a B triple, so 2 A's and then the B at the back. Whoop, there goes one of the coppers. It's absolutely flying. So obviously in this server, the guys that have like Nattrexx 140 LPD means he can be a police officer. I can't. You've got to actually apply for it to actually drive the police vehicles in this server, which is really cool as well. So certain requirements. What are we? 7 kilometers out, so not too far away. So yeah, don't forget to let me know what you guys want to see. Just more random trips like this. I'm still trying to save up. I think I need like 400,000 to get my own piece of land to be able to put my own truck depot in. So once I get that money saved up and that purchase, then I'm going to try and build our own depot. And then I'll maybe do a couple episodes focusing on getting that thing built. Which obviously paying 400 grand is fine, but then you've got to pay 50,000 for the depot itself, like the blueprint, and then you've actually got to bring the required materials over, so whether it be concrete or H-beams, plastic pipes, all that sort of stuff. To actually build it, we're going to get an over... Oh, that didn't come up then. Oh, there we go. Overloaded by 18.5 tons, $3,000 fine. Which, in the grand scheme of things, who cares? The amount of money we're going to make out of this run, it doesn't really matter. So we're at what, 80 kilometers an hour. So yeah, we're struggling to hit 100 k's, even on the flat here. We are struggling, but you can see like how big this map is. Like we've only gone from there to here. It's taken us a good 10 minutes. Getting all the way down the bottom here, it is a huge trek. Believe it or not, I have actually gone from down here, the oil refinery, all the way up to the top of the map. It's quite fun doing the long runs, especially out there as well, because a lot of the roads out there are dirt, off-road, so you need a lot of power. You need to make sure you're in the right gear. You zoom in, you can see these are all asphalt, then you got dirt and all stuff through here, so it's a bit of a mix. It's actually a lot of fun doing the big long runs. So the coal and iron run is where the money's at. I'll try and maybe show you guys that next episode. I'm hoping to do like a couple of episodes a week of this. Maybe replace Seafarer the ship sim. Sort of at that point in that game now that there's nothing new for us to look at. We're starting to overheat now. So we can't even do... I'm going to slow ourselves down to 100. We can't even do 110 in this thing. Starting to overheat. If we just lock in our cruise control to 100, that should be fine. We should not overheat. So I pretty much... Our gear ratio is pretty bloody good, to be honest. Sitting at 2,000 RPM. 100 kilometers an hour. I've only got 3 Ks to go to get to our destination. Just laughing at these guys talking down here. And it's good. See, people are still chatting away. People are getting along really well. It's probably one of the better multiplayer servers I've actually been involved in. I've been a member of this server for several years. Not overly active, I guess. But I've certainly been on here for a few years. Right, we've got a hill to climb here. We should have left it to 5 low. Should be able to make it up in 5 low, but yeah, this is why I need the next engine. After this delivery, we should hit level 100, I think, depending on how much money we make. So for every $1,000 worth of money you make from a delivery, you get 100 XP. So I'm thinking we should be pretty close to getting to that level 100, which I'm pretty sure is our high enough level to unlock what we need to unlock, and unlock all the freight vehicles. The Nattrexx is what I want to get into next, but that's level 100 freight and level 200 just driving, which I think or level 97 driving actually. So equal level 97 driving to level 97 freight. And as you can see, we are struggling up this hill. Really struggling. Alright, the bus coming through. We've actually really minimised the amount of AI vehicles, so it's always good. It's good to not have a ton of AI vehicles on the road. For those of you wondering, you can actually use a controller with this. It's got controller support, it's got wheel support, so if you guys got a wheel and simulator set up at home, it's actually really fun. Pretty sure I used to play it. Oh, did I used to play it? Maybe I didn't used to play it triple screen. I'm pretty sure you can play triple screen if you wanted to. And I think I sold all my wheel and simulator stuff before that had wheel support in the game. So yeah, I don't think I've played with the wheel as yet, but I know a lot of people do, and it's a lot of fun. But now logic, am I weird for low-key enjoying garbage work? I think the garbage work's pretty good. It actually makes some decent money out of it. So obviously, the way that the game works is you need to bring, say, crude oil to where we picked up the fuel from to make fuel. So if you're playing single player and you're not online, there'll be no fuel there to pick up. Or there might be 100 fuel or 50 fuel to pick up, but then there'll be no crude oil there. So you need to actually bring crude oil over, take fuel out, and then bring more crude oil over, take more fuel out to make sure there's always stuff in there getting processed. And that's why multiplayer is so much better, because there's always people around doing something. It's always good. People are always doing, as I said, like milk, fuel, cargo deliveries are a thing now, logs, iron, coal, pretty much everything people are doing. So it's really, really good to see. It makes it a lot easier if you actually want to jump on and play and make money than doing it all single player. I think obviously single player is an option, but I don't think it's good unless you've got a lot of hours to throw into the game. Right, so delivery point is just here on the left. Coming up onto a dirt road, I'll go in the second entrance. That way I can sort of swing in. So here you can see there's trailers, trucks, stuff you can buy from here. You can actually rent them to drive them. You can actually just jump in and drive them as well. Right, so let's line this up. Evil Teddy is restocked. BMT, Batman's Trucking. Okay, so 11,380 for 20 litres plus the town effect. Total of 12,000. Now we need to get our B trailer into there and stop. So 12,518 plus 1122, total payment 13,640. So what was that? That was 13, so 25k we made out of that. So not bad. Not massive money either, but not bad. So now we can actually shut our truck down and have a look. Whereabouts are we on the map? Just here. So there can be. They supply bean pallets, corn pallets, cabbage, hemp. I think there's a fuel. Yep, a fuel pickup point here, which we can head down to pick up fuel from there. Obviously off-road, not ideal. We're sort of stuck in the middle of nowhere at the moment, aren't we? Oh, you supply fuel too, so you can always back up and we can grab fuel from here. So distance down to another farm down there. These ones are very, very tough, very, very tight. We need a really good off-road. So Yang is back down the hill. Probably isn't a bad spot when there's 43 available, so let's do that. Grab all those. Not a lot of money, but it's 193%. So they definitely need fuel down there. And then if we look at Yang, there's not much else down here. So from here, where can we go there? There usually is some milk. Is there like a milk farm? Orange pallet, fuel. There we go, milk. So the gassy ranch. So we can go down to here. We can head right. We can come up here. We can grab some more fuel from the Noxan fuel storage. Or we can go and grab some milk, a gassy ranch. Obviously, we've had fuel on board. Should we really be going from... Oopsies. Should we really be going from fuel to milk? Probably not. I think I'm stuck here. I am very, very stuck. Okay, uh-oh. What can I do here? Maybe I can... Right, move it forward. There's really not much I can do to get... I'm up in the air. Well and truly up in the air. I can maybe toggle that. Disconnect you. Is that going to help? That's helped a little bit. It's not helped enough. Okay, can go backwards. Is that going to get me on the ground? Don't think so. Oh no. This is not ideal. So I'm going to have to either ask someone for help or reset all of our vehicle. And that's not going to be good. I don't have a way to tow, unfortunately. Let's drop that off. We can connect that again. Disconnect from you. Disconnect, which means I'm back on the ground, but there's really nothing I can do to try and pull this thing down. That's a little bit annoying. Only thing I can do is maybe try and come in from a different angle. So I don't know how that's going to work. Even here, like I'm just struggling to get traction here as well. What are those things? I'm not sure if I can actually push my trailer across, if you know what I mean. We don't want to be pushing it across, but if I come in from an angle... Look at that, like even here, I'm struggling. It just lifts me up straight away. Because of that, this side here is on the ground, but everything else is up in the air. Wow. I'm going to try one last thing. I don't really want to damage my truck or trailers, but with any luck I can just give it a push. Or I can get my whole truck stuck. Just not giving it, not got enough oomph in it. They got locked diffs in the rear. I don't know why it's spinning so bad, but let me get enough. I don't want to blow the bloody engine up either, to be honest. There we go. Trying to get past it, but we just can't quite get past it. There we go. Might give it a bit more of a run up. See if I can give it a bit more of a nudge. Might be a little bit better, but not 100% sure. I've definitely got to work on the tune for this thing. I don't want to hit it too hard, but we need to give it a bit of oomph here. Right, with any luck, that'll be enough to get me moving. You can see the wheels that are spinning. Certainly not an off-road truck. Okay, let's put you back up. At least get underneath then. Need to get the weight on the arse end. Did we salvage it? We did, we salvaged it. Oh, how lucky are we? Alright, 1.6 Ks to our destination, so let's head down there. Oh, bloody hell. Head down there and see what we can do. Definitely need a tune. There's a lot of guys out there that do upload their own tunes, vehicle tunes, which actually allow you to go off-road a little bit better. So whether it's the rims and the tyre package, or just the way the suspension is locked in, but it's very, very expensive. Very expensive. Wanting to upgrade tunes and that sort of stuff, like locking the rear diffs, you've got to pay for 2, obviously. Then if you want to lower the suspension or raise the suspension, you've got to pay for 6, which are quite expensive as well, so pay for each wheel. It gets pretty pricey, but it's definitely worth it if you're going to be doing a lot of off-road stuff. This truck obviously is not really built for off-road. Certainly need to be careful next time we go there. Pretty sure I can raise the truck, the rear end of the truck up, which might have helped in that situation, being stuck back there, and then you can raise and lower the... What the far out? That's a bit glitched out. Yeah, so you can raise and lower the trailers and all that sort of stuff as well. So we're going to the fuel station here. So let's come in here. So just taking fuel from there down to the fuel station. 86 gasoline. Not a lot of money in this, but it's just another delivery for us. 2,500. Another 260 XP. So I mean, not bad, not great, but not bad either. Right, drop you off. Another 2794, another 286 XP. And there we go. There we have it. So, Evil Teddy flying through with his B-double flatbed, honking his horn. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of Motor Town Behind the Wheel. If you guys did, as always, smash a like button, leave a comment, let me know if you want to see some more. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.